to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Rift stones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fates chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea. Nothing to report, I'm afraid. I hope the day ahead shall be a joyous one.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Someone will buy it.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've... much more to offer.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale. Much obliged.
It takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Come now, don't be stubborn. 'Twould be suicide to venture out in such a state. I'm dead on my feet. This looks like a good place.
Hoy there. You see, my pa always used to say, aye, being armed is... You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No,
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say. I'm not tired in the least. I'm ready for any adventure you have in store, Arisen.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. Anacardos as well, I'm sure.
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
You've my thanks. Anacardos as well, I'm sure.
Do forgive me, Master, but I've not learned anything useful of late.
I'm relieved to hear it. He's still unseasoned. Make haste. I'd hate for all time.
First assess the field, then act accordingly.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. Look, Master! Goblins! I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Ah, a material. Useful things, these. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. I am grateful to you, Arisen. Have at me. I'll gladly take on any number of foes. Too fast for you. Too slow. And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool. At any rate, I worry for our strength without a fighter among our number.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. Shall we discuss tactics now or later? A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.